What? What are you saying? Welcome to the spring and Easter home tour? Thunder? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I am Krissy, and I am super excited today to bring you my spring and Easter home tour. Now, a few weeks ago, I did like a regular home tour where there was no seasonal decor, just my everyday decor. And I went room by room, kind of showing you the layout of my house. And I will link that video below for you in case you want to check that out. I do talk about a lot of the DIY projects that we have done and also where some of the furniture pieces are from. So I will link that for you so you can check that out. And without further ado, Thunder says it's time to get started. Here is the view as soon as you walk in the front door. I'm not actually going to start from the outside this time because it's snowing again. Imagine that. So we are just going to start from my little entryway, and this is the view that you get. And I'm going to turn you around and show you some of the decor in my entryway. Here is the view of my front door, and then I have hooks for guests to put their coats and things, and I hung this basket that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond on there with some tulips that I previously had. I'm thinking I got those at Hobby Lobby, maybe Walmart, I can't quite remember, but I love how cute the yellow is on this wall. And then from there, we're going to turn our attention to my coat closet, and this was a DIY, and we did share this video on YouTube. It was a Facebook Live project, and I think it turned out so cute. Next to my front door, I have this table that my husband and I made, and I added a few Easter decorations on there. Super cute. The little bunny was a DIY from last year, and the sign is Hobby Lobby, and so are the carrots. We'll just work our way around the room. You see my kitty cat has repositioned herself to watch the snow, but I have a couple of decorations there, then some pillows, and then I love this cute little rabbit. These were made by my sister-in-law's dad, and I am so in love with them. They're handmade and wooden and so rustic. Here is a close-up of my side table here. The little bunny is from Hobby Lobby, and I loved the peach and pink detail, and it matches a lot of my flowers that I have in the room. And that vase is so cute. That was from Target Dollar Spot, and same with the two pieces of greenery, and each piece was $1, and then I just popped in a cute little pink rose. Here's a close-up of my pillows. The striped pillow is a pillow cover from Hobby Lobby, and the bunnies are also from Hobby Lobby, and the floral one is Walmart last year. Here on my ottoman, I have this cute little bunny that I got at Hobby Lobby, of course. I think all of my bunnies have come from Hobby Lobby. And he has really cute wood detail and like a metal banding. And he's the same on both sides. So you can flip him whichever way you want. Then I have a couple stacked books, a little wreath, some greenery from the Target Dollar Spot. And what I love most about this is this bowl here my dad made when he was in high school. So I just bought some wooden eggs at the Dollar Spot at Target and just kind of stuck them in there. And then this here, if you remember, That is the bat cloche that they sold at Halloween. I just tied a peach flower around the top and now you don't even know it. Up on my ledge, I mainly have everyday decor. I did add this DIY banner up here, and then I also added a couple flowers and some greenery. Hope you can see that. It's kind of up there a little ways. And then my TV, and we have this little shelf down here as like a mantle type thing, and so I always decorate it for the seasons and I love it. I don't have a lot of flat places to put things, so I'm super thrilled to have this. And he is my favorite bunny of them all. Super cute. That was Hobby Lobby too. And then same with that little sign. And then this is something that I just made. It's a crate and I just kind of filled it with some spring flowers, and the little bunny in there is from Dollar Tree. On my blanket ladder, I just added a wreath from Hobby Lobby and a blanket from Target. And I also have a tobacco basket back there. I'm trying to conceal the TV plug. One day we're going to plug it in behind the television and then I won't have to do that. But for now, this is what I'm doing. This is where we normally sit every evening. I bet you can guess which one is my chair. Yep, the one with the buffalo check throw. But I try to keep our area kind of free of clutter and decor, just because I just kind of like having a drink or something, a place to set stuff down without fear of spill. This is the living room side of the wall that I want to take down, so I'm really not putting too much here. It's very simple as far as having just like one picture and two sconces on either side, and then just this small little table. But I do have it decorated, so I'm going to give you a closer look. This jar is from Hobby Lobby, and I just placed this little wreath around it and around the base in there. And on the inside I added some Easter grass and some plastic eggs and a little moss bunny. The only thing I wish I would do different is maybe find some nicer eggs. Those don't really go with my decor anymore, but they work. The Happy Easter Y'all sign is Hobby Lobby, and I'm sitting it on a DIY little pedestal. And then of course some DIY books and vases with some flowers and a little cute little bunny pic. And then I added one of my homes inside my lantern with some eggs and grass and some carrots. And this plant I got at Big Lots. The lower level, I just have a couple of family photos and of course another house, and this windmill picture with the wooden frame I DIY'd, and then that windmill is from Target. And in this corner, it's very simple. I just added that basket with the pillow and some greenery coming out of it. right, we are done with the living room and we're gonna head into the dining room and kitchen next. The dining room is my favorite. I love how that turned out. Can't wait to show you. Here is the overall view of the dining room. It's very festive, and let's take a closer look and I'll tell you where I got the things. The candle that you see here is from Big Lots and it smells so good. I love this candle so much. And I also love the stripes on it. I think it's like my favorite packaging so far out of all my candles. And then this was a DIY from last week or the week before, I can't remember. And one of our viewers recommended me try to sand. Let me see if I can get a close up. You can see all that tape stuff, the binding stuff is still on there. And my words did not want to really print. So I'm gonna try it and sand that off and redo it, and hopefully that will look much better. But it is super cute anyway. And then if you have watched the Decorate with me, you saw how I put some of this together. One thing that is different is I put that nest down in that little cup right there. And I believe that cup came from Michael's, and the nest is from Pier 1, and it is so very pretty. I love it. And then I have my vase with some of these beautiful flowers. They turned out so pretty. And then of course, my Carrot Patch sign that I have been wanting for a few weeks. I got that at Hobby Lobby and I love it. And then I added a group of carrots right next to it. And then this lantern, and I filled it with some eggs. And then to top it off, this cute little bunny from, I believe that was from Hobby Lobby last year. And this is the shelf right below the top. That cute little bunny is a DIY, and also the bicycle picture. I am actually loving how my table turned out again this year. It's a little more simpler than I usually do. I ended up purchasing these place settings from Target. I just loved them. And I love the pink and yellow. As you see, I have pink and yellow, a little bit of peach, which matches in other rooms. So I'm kind of spreading out my color palette. And then the blue goes with my blue bunny. I ended up putting him on a little tray down in there, and that made me love the centerpiece a whole lot more. If you recall watching the Decorate with me, I just was not feeling the centerpiece at all, but now that I have like all of that decorated, all of this, and my place settings, I think it's all working. This beautiful table runner I found at Marshall's. Look how sweet. I love this pattern. And then the placemats were Hobby Lobby. The napkins are Hearth and Hand, and if you recall, they're the ones with like the deer antlers on them. I just reuse them and kind of hide the antlers for whatever season if they don't go with that season. And then of course the plates. And that, I'm just gonna leave it like this because we actually use our table every single night. I kept my bar area very simple because there's actually a lot going on here. I added one of the Target Dollar Spot lanterns, and I just filled it with some eggs. And then down here I have one of those cute little buffalo check bunnies from Hobby Lobby and a pretty beaded egg. All right, we are heading into the kitchen, and I did keep it fairly simple in here too because I have a lot going on with open shelves and I didn't want it to look too cluttered. So I just added some greenery. Oh, of course the light is gonna mess with my camera. Here we go. I added some greenery and one of those little houses. And that is all I added over there. And let me show you, I'm hoping I can get a cute picture of my flowers. Cute, right? And then in that little milk can jar, that jar bottle, whatever it is, I added a Happy Easter sign in there. And you're not able to see how cute that is because of the light. But over here, I put my DIY letterboard up there with some greenery. And then coming down into the corner, I kept it fairly simple. The black gather sign, I got that at Big Lots. The vase is Pier 1, and the greenery here, right there, is Target Dollar Spot. The little grass stones, that is Dollar Tree. Y'all, I could not resist this little egg holder from Target. Look at the detail on this. It is so very pretty. And I just put some eggs from Michael's in there and then one of my DIY little beaded garlands. And it's so cute. And then moving into this corner, I have something, you know, just very simple. I have a basket with greenery and then a cloche with some of the beaded eggs and then a few smaller eggs. Alright, we're heading into the guest room, and I borrowed my fall Thanksgiving colors because they're kind of peachy. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, I thought it was super cute. I just added this little hat with some flowers and also some flowers over here on each nightstand actually. It's super dark outside, so that's why I kept the lights on. And that is a DIY banner too, and I made that last year. I added some of the same kind of flowers over here on this side of the room so it all balances, but in my mind it's very simple in here. There's not a lot of clutter because you kind of want your guests to be able to put their things out too, but I think it's just enough. Alright, we are heading into my tiny guest bath. There's not really a lot to see in here. I just want to show you this one cute little thing that I did. I found this little bucket at Hobby Lobby, and also this is a napkin ring. And I just kind of stuck it down in the bucket, so it was like a little bunny popping out. I thought that was too cute. And I just have a little bunny and some greenery and an egg up there. And one more thing. I added a really pretty peach flower here in the corner. Okay guys, just one more space to show you. We're gonna head into the master bedroom and bath. All right, we just recently redecorated in here. I added the gallery wall. It has taken some time to get used to because I'm not used to all of the things going on. But I do love pattern, as you can tell, and I love buffalo checks. So that is definitely what's going on in here. Really, the only thing that I did was I added some peach flowers in that wreath right there. And then I added that flower over there. And then going across, that is the new pillow from Bed Bath & Beyond. And over here, I added some peach flowers over here to kind of balance out the wall. And that is pretty much it. I try not to have too much clutter, except obviously on the wall, but I am loving it. I love those things. So we're gonna keep them. All right, heading into the master bath now. Please disregard my panel. It fell and I need another person because it's heavy and kind of long, so I could not get it to sit up on the ledge, so please excuse that gap. Pretend that's not there. Anyway, this is my bathtub, and I am just about color and flowers. So I have some lime green glass balls there that my kids made me back when they were younger. Then I have some very simple candle holders. And then over here is another one of those handmade bunnies that my sister-in-law's dad made. I plopped it in that galvanized bucket, added a couple flowers, and I thought he looked super cute. And right here, I just added a little bird's nest in my towels. And then moving along, up here I just added some flowers, and then there's a garden ball up there and some greenery. And my towels. And then in this corner, I added some Easter grass and eggs and a couple sprigs of flowers. And that pretty much rounds out my bathroom. Our vanity area we keep very simple. Again, that's just what we like. We have our lotion and hand wash, a candle, and that's about it. I have some makeup brushes over here, but we like to keep that also pretty clean. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you liked it, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up, and if you are new, I hope that you would consider subscribing and become part of our family. We always love having new faces. And also say hi in the comments. I would love to know where you guys are from so we get to know each other better. I am from Wyoming, hence the snow every single day. Not really, but it seems like it. Anyway, thank you all so very much. You guys go and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.